you have to ask yourself, why are we doing this here today? What is the reason that you're here? I mean, it's not just, we're here for Jesse, right? We want to hear what he has to say. But why? What is the reason? Somebody brought you here. The Holy Spirit somehow opened the door for you to be here. So, the purpose of this ministry is it's for Catholic men. Because we got a messed up world out there. And men need to become the spiritual leaders of their house. And this is an outreach for that. And that's what Catholic Brothers for Christ is all about. We want to help each one of us overcome challenges that we may have in our personal challenges. We want to have everybody have a deeper understanding of God's purpose in your life. What we want to do is put people in an environment in which they can receive testimony. Because only through testimony, through witness, is there conversion. And we don't always get it at Mass. Like Jesse, we were talking up here at breakfast, and Jesse says, you got a 10-minute homily every week. As men in today's society, we need more than that. If we're going to go out there and change things, we got to have more than a 10-minute homily. We got to be the leaders. We got to be here at things like this. So that's part of the reason. So today, think about what is the reason that God brought you here? Why are you here? And a lot of us may not know that. But hopefully, through having breakfast, meeting new brothers, having praise and worship, opening our heart, having witness and testimony, and then having adoration, reconciliation, and prayer teams. And hopefully at noon, then we're renewed. We can go out into the world and fight the challenges that we may have. So today, as we go through this, think about that. Open your heart to what the will of God may be in your life. And it's going to be different for each one of you. And so when you leave here, you leave a little bit different, a little bit better. And you're open to not your will, but God's will. So with that, I just want to introduce a couple people on our team that are putting this together. Rick Self, many of you know him. He's the president of Catholic Brothers for Christ. We have Joey over here. He is the business operations. Him and Jim are doing AV today for Catholic Brothers for Christ. Ralph in the back. Ralph, if he hadn't taken your picture, he will. Probably 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3. And Ralph is the videographer for us. You met Manny for our praise and worship. Brian Gray is he's out there he's with Arise Ministries, and what we're doing today is outside of reconciliation. Men need prayer. Men need to learn how to pray for each other. It's not just a woman's thing. It's a man has to do it. And Brian with Arise Ministries, we have men prayer teams to pray with you about anything that's going on in your life. It's not reconciliation. We're talking just praying to overcome obstacles or healing, or basically deal with the fruits of the Holy Spirit. So Brian is going to have prayer teams over on this side shortly when we're doing adoration, and then we have another man. We all realize that the Spanish community is huge in this area, and we have to reach out to our Spanish brothers. It's not just an Anglo thing. We have to reach out to everyone. And so a person that's not here but will be here tonight, because we have a Spanish version of this tonight, is Eduardo Carlo. And he will be there, but the whole thing is that as Catholic brothers, it's not just us, it's everybody in the area. And so we're very excited about that.